What's up, guys? Jason here, and you're watching Maine Freshwater Exploration Going Deep. It is about 2:30, and we're heading out to Rangeley Lake today to do some exploring. Pretty excited. I've never been to Rangeley before, and excited to add another new location for us to go explore with a drone. We'll see what happens. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys' support. We got about a 2.5 hour drive, so we're going to hit the road, and we'll see you guys up there. really awesome bottle finds. Started to work my way back into shore. I came across a couple and realized, after I picked them up, that they were good, from the 1800s, late 1800s. And it was neat trying to find them in the rocks. A lot of that lake bottom, I come to find, was very rocky, a lot of boulders, irregular rocks, and it was just a neat place and a neat place to search for those. There's a lot of the times, if you watch some of my other videos, I find them in kind of muddy bottom areas, and it's a little bit easier to pick them out because you can see something different or something sticking out of the mud. You can get the shape of it notice the shape of it a lot easier. But this here was a little bit different, and it made it a little more challenging, but it was also really rewarding. Like 8 different bottles that were all from that time period, late 1800s, 1870s, and so awesome day as far as that goes. I didn't see much else for fish. There was that one fish that sort of came at the camera as I come into some shallower water, and I thought that might have been a salmon. Looking at it more closely, I think it was a fall fish, a chub, but they were around. There was some sort of hatch going on. I'm not exactly sure what it was. The salmon were coming up for them. I know cruising around on the lake a little bit, there was 2 or 3 times where some nice ones were coming right out of the water, for them flies. So that was cool to see. I think back to, the history in the area and Flyrod Crosby, the first registered or official Maine guide, her reputation in the area and beyond. And just thinking, there's a picture I was looking at. I'll put it up here right now with a nice salmon, and it's from the caption was from 1910. So it's neat to think pretty much all those bottles I found would have been in the lake probably a couple decades, maybe more, even before this picture was taken. Blueback trout, the Arctic char, were plentiful in there back in the 1800s, and they ended up disappearing over time once salmon and smelt were introduced into the lake. And it's unfortunate, but something that happened, and it's part of the history there. But to go along with those bottles being there back when Flyrod Crosby was on the lake, fishing, and all that time frame was happening. I mean, very easily could have been Arctic char that were swimming right over those bottles too. They would have been in there at that time. It's neat to think about. It's cool to find something like that and be able to take a look at it and clean it up, and it's something that I've come to enjoy a lot while doing the exploring. I want to thank you guys again for coming along with me on another adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys' support, and we'll see you on the next one.